Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. I thought we would do just a Sunday reset. I like to prep for the week, but I've realized that my Sunday resets are too focused on the week ahead and I'm not doing enough enjoying of the Sunday or weekend in general at hand. I'm sprinkling things that make me happy throughout my day today in hopes that we can kind of like reframe the Sunday reset to be like not just getting ready for the week, but like mentally making ourselves happy and letting our lives feel fulfilled. I am, as always, running late. I need to leave in the next 2 minutes. I'm sweating to death. It is 20 degrees outside, so I don't know why, but I'm so hot. I'm so hot right now. I'm like actually melting. I think it's because I just chugged my first coffee, my first collagen coffee of the day. Honestly, I'm going to yoga because I really want to use this bag and I miss using my little gym bag. I have not been to the gym in a hot minute, so I thought we would start off the day very zen. Take a deep breath. I really need to leave. So instead of me talking about me really needing to leave, oh my god, do you see how red my face is? I'm so hot. Let's leave. All right, yoga's done. I'm gonna pop into the food store so that I can grab some food for meal prepping today. How exciting. Got a decent amount if I do say so myself. I'm very excited for the lox. Should we do a little grocery haul, a little Lidl haul? I want to make cannelli bean soup. Liesel, I've been saying her name wrong the entire time. I keep calling her Liesel. Liesel Jane, I follow her on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. I love her meal prep videos. I bought celery, carrots, vegetable broth, got raspberries. We all know I like a tart protein shake. Burrata and roasted tomato ravioli. Ravioli sounds really good. Strawberries, I don't know, they looked very appealing to me, and I want to make chia seed pudding. I'm gonna put strawberries in it, and then I bought organic coconut milk to soak it in. Cannelli beans for my cannelli bean soup. Smoked salmon. I think I'm gonna make a frittata and put some smoked salmon on the side. This was relatively affordable for smoked salmon. Most of the time I see it and it's like $15, $20. This was $6.99, so I had to get it. Grape tomatoes, abachachas, because we only have one that needs to be eaten today. I also found these Maine lobster raviolis. We always make Greek food and we never have these, so I just got stuffed leaves. And then this non-fat yogurt, this is Greek yogurt by Lidl, 17 grams of protein in it. And the one that we normally use, Cabot, this is 100 calories for the same amount of serving. This is 130, this is 100. This has 7 grams of carbs, this has 8 grams of carbs. This has 17 grams of protein, and this has 16 grams of protein. So I think this might be our new Greek yogurt. I think I'm gonna make my autumnal yogurt, just like a big batch of it, and put it back in here. I know that Mike likes it, and Mike is working from home a few days this week, so I'll leave it for him to eat. And that is that. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this food away, and then I think I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. What I hate the most about meal prepping is the amount of time that I spend in the kitchen on a Sunday. Like normally I will spend a good 4 hours, so I'm trying to be productive. I think I'm gonna sprinkle my meal prepping here, there, everywhere. I just got myself a cup of coffee to warm myself up. It's freezing outside. But I thought I would just put together little snack packs. I make these little trail mix things all the time. I figured, why not do them together? And since I'm taking the dates out, maybe I can make the little autumn yogurt that Mike and I really like. So I'm using my food measure right here. My little trail mix consists of half a serving of walnuts, half a serving of honey roasted almonds, half a serving of dark chocolate chips, and I put 3 dates on top. Heart healthy, it has a lot of fat in it, so if you're trying to cut weight, I don't know if I would necessarily like recommend this snack. However, I am not a dietitian, okay? So don't go by anything that I say. So I'm gonna do 15 grams of almonds, 15 grams of shelled walnuts, 30 grams total of nuts. And then I'm gonna do, I deserve a full serving of this. So 14 grams of dark chocolate morsels. Dates on top, I don't know, I like to open them just in pieces, just like that. And then there we have my little snack pack. I don't know, it's good, it's sweet, it's salty. When I'm craving something at like 3 o'clock, it's the perfect snack to get me through the remainder of the day. So I'm just gonna make 2 of these. One for Monday, one for Tuesday. And now I can just throw her in my backpack and she's ready to munch on tomorrow. It's like a treat that I look forward to when I'm in the office. So anything that gets you through the day, I always say, is what you should do. I know it's technically not autumn anymore, but this is just a good yogurt to have. So let's make my autumn yogurt that I also took from Liesl. Put it in my recipe book. That's how you know it's a winner. My yogurt. And I'm just gonna dump the whole thing in this blender. I'm all about like high protein, whole foods. I just feel so much better when I'm not eating junk. It kind of like takes the guessing work out of it. I don't know about you, but after like a long day, the last thing I want to do is think about what it is Mike and I are gonna eat. You know what ends up happening? Like then we just end up snacking and then you're just like not full and you've eaten empty calories. I like the texture of this way better than the Cabot one. That's tart. Are you on 12 dates? Maybe I should time this and see how long it takes me to meal prep today. Okay, 12 dates. All right, I'm just doing 2 tablespoons almond butter, 2 tablespoons maple syrup, 1 and 2. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, cinnamon. Now we're just gonna blend her up. I just like hate messying the blender because it's such a pain to get it all out and then clean it, but it's okay. Mike hates it when I cook just because I make such a mess. I don't know how to do anything not messy, not messily. I'm gonna make my frittata. I feel like you guys have seen me make the frittata. The one thing that I do differently about the frittata now is that I get everything ready before I put the eggs on. And I wait to toast my bread because a lot of the times I was eating my frittata with cold toast because the frittata, I don't know, maybe it's just me, takes longer than you think to get the whole thing to bake through. Sorry, Brogan's running around like a lunatic and driving me crazy. Feta cheese, which I'm gonna do 1 full ounce of feta cheese. I chopped up some onions here, sun-dried tomatoes, Kalamata olives. I'm gonna do 2 eggs. I'm just gonna break them and scramble them into this bowl. And then I'm gonna put this bowl on my measuring scale. What do you call that? I don't know. I just whisk the 2 eggs in here. And then I'm gonna measure out 1 ounce of cheese. I'm just putting the feta. I chopped up the feta. And I'm gonna do 1 ounce. And then I'm gonna keep this on here. I'm gonna reset it, putting it to grams. I just like to get a rough idea of like what it is I'm eating. I do not count calories, I count my macros. Sun-dried tomato with scissors here. And just measure this out by chopping it up over the egg. 1 serving is 10 grams. But I think I'm gonna do a little bit more than that. I love the taste of sun-dried tomatoes. And then Kalamata olives, 15 grams of this as well. Try to not get the juice in there because it can make the frittata watery. I have 25 grams of spinach. I'm gonna go ahead and saute this very quickly on the stove. That is a ripe avocado. I guess I'll just have a half because I just bought a ton more of them. How exciting is this? Oh my God, I love these things. I honestly think I just bought the avocados so that I can store them in these little containers that Mike bought me because they are so cute. How perfect is that? I got the toast going in the toaster. I'm gonna put the spinach in my egg concoction over here. Oh my God, he's being such a lunatic. Spray this 1 more time, remix this. And I'm gonna measure out 1/2 serving of butter. I'm just gonna throw a lid on top so that the top of it cooks without me having to flip it. Not my best, but hopefully it'll taste good. 2 ounces of salmon, my frittata, buttered toast, and the dog is begging. And see, I even got spinach on the floor. So, all right, I'm not ready to make the soup, but I have this onion that's gonna go in my soup. And instead of putting it away whole, I've just decided I'm gonna chop up all of the vegetables that are gonna go into the cannelli bean soup that we're gonna make later. I'm gonna peel these carrots to help give it a bit more flavor. That's what Lizelle said. So I'll just take this 2-second extra step to just peel them. I'm not the most graceful in the kitchen. At least my cooking skills are getting better. This is the sound of a typical Sunday. Cut up the celery. Does fit in here? I don't think so. I think I underestimated how much veggies I'm putting in here. Maybe I just do them separately. Keep the freshness of the celery smelling and tasting like celery, and the carrots smelling and tasting like carrots. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm very excited for this. Where is it fitting in the fridge? Always the question. You should throw out the cookies that I made you. Because why would you throw out the peanut butter cups you made me and not the cookies that I made you?
Because the peanut butter cups are away in the freezer.
They're not. Come on. Come on.
I can't do this.
All right, throw this out. Should we throw the pasta out that you made for Christmas?
Carbonara, yes.
Here you go. Oh, the oh my God, I forgot we even had that. We also have ribs, you know? Oh, no. No! Wow, I'm shocked that didn't break. Wow, wow, wow.
I was thinking the other day, Tony as the supreme organizer.
I'm the supreme organizer?
How do you feel about this?
What?
Designated areas for things in the fridge.
I agree, because I have
for
places,
like meats and proteins.
and you keep messing it up.
Well, I'm just trying to like find places.
I think we're on different levels here.
Like, let's throw out those garbage cucumbers.
Is the beef brajol still good?
No.
What is this?
I've been giving it to Chloe.
This is bad too, I think.
Black beans?
Yeah, I think so. You've been giving it to Chloe? Are we getting rid of it or keeping it?
I mean, you could probably roll it into a different thing.
What does that mean, roll it into
Okay, well, you have this sauce, and this sauce.
Well, why are there so many sauces?
Let's dump this. Let's put the sauce from this into this, and let's throw the beef brajol in the garbage.
You're giving me a lot of steps. I'm just trying to get things out, not rearrange things. So we're getting rid of this and we're getting rid of this?
I would dump those. I don't know what they are. I don't know how they got in there. I don't know who put them there. It wasn't me.
It was definitely you.
What was it?
It wasn't me. I want veggies and yogurt up here.
On shelf 2.
Yeah. Did you buy this?
You told me to.
I did, and I didn't know that you did. We got a lot of yogurt in here. Can I move some of your fancy yogurts up here?
You can put them wherever you want. They're not mine. They're ours.
Right, you say that now. Are we eating these donuts?
Chuck them.
Yes. Can I toss this milk, whole milk that I bought at the gas station? January 5th?
It's expired.
It's today. Is this bone broth still good? I would imagine the chicken broth's bad and the bone broth's bad. Is it a yes? What is that? Alexa, how good is chicken broth in the refrigerator? I'm excited because I'm going to use my bread pan for the first time.
Oh wow, that's exciting.
I am very excited. Look at my little whisk.
You're turning into like a little Martha Stewart.
I know. I want to be her, yeah.
You want to go to jail?
No, I don't want to go to jail. I want to be a little domesticated housewife. This is my trial run. This could be yours every day. Just sign on the dotted line.
I don't mind this, and I like for you whatever makes you happy. But I also don't like when you're in the kitchen as much as you are today.
Why?
Because it prevents me from like getting the things that I want to eat, because I know you're always watching.
Well, that's most of the reason why I'm here, so that you don't eat all the things you shouldn't be eating. But I'm leaving soon because honestly, I hate listening to football all day.
Well, I can leave.
No, I'm gonna throw this banana bread in the oven and then I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill and edit a video while I do that.
Can you do that?
Yeah. I do it all the time. Look at this little spatula.
Oh, so cute.
Isn't that so cute? Ho, ho, ho.
Where did that come from? Your mom or your sister?
My aunt.
Deb's?
Yeah. Oh God, I'm getting it everywhere. I am the biggest mess here though.
I don't know. I feel like we have some other messes here.
What do you mean?
There's another woman in this family that's pretty messy.
Yeah, but you know.
She's also 137.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
She'll be getting her license in May.
Chloe?
Yeah.
Because she'll be 17?
Uh-huh.
She can't see. All right, I'm excited for this, but let's say a little prayer.
Prayers? Oh.
Prayers up for my little banana lady.
I'm gonna light a fire this afternoon.
Okay, can you invite me this time? What time are you gonna do it? I'll make sure that I'm free.
5.
Okay, 5, that sounds good. Before I hop on the treadmill and edit today's upload, which is going to be my New Year's resolutions, I created a mood board and everything. If you missed that, I will link that video here, as well as put it at the end of this video. Ties in well, you know, like resetting on a Sunday, also resetting for the year. I don't know, same kind of vibe. But what I do is I go in my trusty planner and I like to put a post-it on Sundays and I like to write down what it is I meal prepped. The fridge, as we all saw, can get a little chaotic and sometimes things can get lost. It's a good reminder of what it is that I have here that I can eat, whether I'm packing for lunch for work or I'm at home and I want breakfast. I have a good list of what it is I made. We are currently making a banana bread. Obviously that's like a snack. Usually Mike and I have that after work with some tea, late night snack and tea. I made 2 snack packs, autumn yogurt. Is that all that I made? I mean, granted, I prepped for the cannelli bean soup, so I will write that in here. And then I think tonight I'm gonna make maybe like Greek salad, quinoa, and chicken. I think that's what we're gonna have for dinner. I need to be better at prepping this before the day that I'm doing it because my whole Sunday is clearly run by meal prepping. I feel like I just look at my list and it's like, I should have accomplished so much more in the kitchen during that time. Granted, it's cooking and then cleaning. Like, I clean after everything. This way, the kitchen is prepped for the next stage of my meal prepping. My biggest pet peeve is walking into a dirty kitchen, especially when I'm in the mood to cook something. The rest of it will probably take me another hour. Let's go. I want to get 10,000 steps. That's been my goal. I've been doing it every single day since the new year. So I'm gonna get my 10,000 steps and I'm gonna edit today's video. This way you guys have something to watch on Sunday. If you don't know, my upload days are Thursdays and Sundays. Oh, big fan of the pan. Big fan of the pan. It took less than an hour to cook. How nice. And it looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. It is now 2:30 and I've been doing this thing and it has helped me greatly with my mental health. I prep for work early in the afternoon instead of waiting until 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night because the dread sets in. I'm going to the office Monday, Tuesday this week. So I'm gonna pick out 2 outfits for Monday, Tuesday, pack my bag, which Lord knows I haven't seen my Toomey backpack in like 2 weeks, which has been so nice. I love her, but I also love when I don't see her. I love when I don't see her more. So let's do that now. This way, after I'm done prepping, I can take a bath, relax, and get more into the relaxation mode and like forget that I packed for work. Does this make sense? I don't know. It's a little hack that I've done and it has helped me immensely. So maybe it'll help you. All right, let's get her out. Vacay, staycay is over. Honestly, like, don't even remember what I put in here. Do we care where I put these things? But this is my backpack that I bring every day to work. I'm gonna put my headphones in here. Let's prop her up. I could also put this away and stop being so lazy. Headphones, I have my ID, I need my laptop. I put this in here because Lord knows I'm not planning on working for the remainder of the day. I need my travel makeup case. Concealer, bronzer, blush. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this in there. This is just emergency in case, you know, I don't have time in the morning. I wake up late because I have not been waking up early. I've been waking up at like 8:30 every day on vacation. But do you want to see what's inside? I'm sure you guys already know. I have this little travel palette that has a blush, highlighter, bronzer. I keep this in here. This to apply those powder products. I have Merit Perfecting Sticks. I use these as concealer / foundation. I have 2 different shades, one for my under eye, one for my face. Beverly Hills blush, terracotta blush that I use as bronzer. This is just emergency. Like if I wake up, I don't have time to put makeup on. And I do my makeup on the bus because that's the reality of my life. My Sephora 57 to apply this. My OG to apply these. Broken spoolie because every time I put a spoolie in here it breaks. A little bit of setting spray. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. Oh, I gotta pack my Louis Vuitton Pochette, so let's pack her. This is good to go. Oh, I left her in my pocketbook. Let me go grab my pocketbook. I need this and I need this. This is a lot, I know. I love the both of them and I really love carrying the both of them. But have I showed you? Did I ever decide what I put in here with you? I don't know. I was hemming and hawing for a long time, but as I go through this, I will show you. I have tissues, Naturium Tinted Lip Balm and Petal, Cartier, her Magnolia perfume. So good. It smells so good. Oh, I love it. I really want to buy a Cartier perfume, but Lord knows I have enough perfumes in this current moment. My favorite hair tie that I took from, where was it? Was it the Four Seasons in Baltimore? The best hair tie ever. This little hair clip, just in case I need a hair clip. I have hand cream because it is the winter. Tide pen, because we all know I'm a slob. Advil, Tylenol. Toothpick for my husband because he always needs them. Ooh, a receipt. I need my mirror, toothpicks again for my husband. I don't need this lip liner because I don't know what lip I'm gonna wear. This hair comb that my brother bought me, so good, especially when my hair's curly. Love that it's flat, it's compact. Eye drops, hair tie. I don't need 2 hair ties. Air tag and Midol. Let me just put everything in this one and I'll just take this one to work this week. I do need chapstick though, but I want this chapstick. Let's give this a go. All right, so makeup in there. I'm gonna put my Pochette in here, tissues in the front as well. I always try on my outfits because I am not a morning person. While I like to pretend I am a morning person and tell myself I am a morning person, by the time I wake up, sometimes I work out. After I work, I can't think about an outfit. I basically can't spend extra time on things that I don't need to spend time on. But we've talked about this so many times. So I'm trying on my outfits. It's supposed to be freezing this week. I rented these pants. They are a little bit tight. So I sat in them. I can sit in them. I'm a little worried about it, but this is option 1. So I have these pants, my Louis belt, this top that my mom bought me from Banana Republic, and then this faux leather jacket. I like the green, and I don't know if you can see the little hint of lilac in here. This is super cute. And then I was thinking I could pair it with these shoes. So I'm gonna leave this option out, but to be honest with you, I leave a bunch of options out because a lot of the time I will wake up and I just won't be in the mood, because I'll be in the mood to wear big bulky pants like this because it's freezing out and these are comfortable, and these are quite frankly cutting off my circulation. Let's see, let me find another outfit, but let me know what you think of option 1. I like the colors. I need these pants in a larger size, but I don't know. I like it. It's very much my aesthetic. It's very much my colors. Oh my God, and this bag, if I could go to, I just wish I had a job that I could just go to work with a bag like this instead of a backpack. Like, I lug my laptop to and from work, and I get it, like the convenience of it, but how bossy would I look if I could just show up like this. So bossy. This outfit is so much more me. It feels like I'm wearing pajamas. So I have this vest from Banana, corduroy pants that are so warm, like sweatpants, very comfy, cozy, and then this Ferragamo belt. But I kind of just like the black belt with the all navy outfit. I don't know. I could also go for just like a sleeker black vest, but I kind of just, I like how the other one pops against the outfit. It makes it more of like a, I like the, you know what I'm saying, the contrast of it. Like this is chic, you know? What do I like better? I don't know. No, I think I want to pop a little bit more, but this could be an option for another week, you know, mix it up a little bit. I'm going to pick another one because I'm going to tell you now, my legs are pulsating at the thought of wearing those pants that I just hung up. I've been dying to wear this vest. Lost it. It was in the attic. Mike and I found it recently. I think like within the last month, maybe like month and a half. And while it was gone, I was missing it. And I have to tell you, since we found it, like maybe 5-6 weeks ago, I haven't worn it once, but I just am craving like a little red and a little black. And this is so nice. I love this. It's like fancy, but not, you know what I'm saying? It's like cool, but also chic. And I just really want to wear it. So this is how I paired it. I have a little red sweater from Banana Republic Factory. These pants that I rented, they're so cute. My legs are swimming in this, so I love that. I just need a little bit of a lift with these pants. So those are my 3 options. I also just thought, like, if I really don't want to wear these, I put another option in the rotation, just like this with the green. I don't know, we'll see. This option and the blue option, I feel really good about. Adding chopped onions to a pot with 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to start cooking the cannelli bean soup, letting the onion cook and caramelize. I love onion, and I know Mike isn't going to eat this soup, so I decided to add a little bit more. Adding my carrots and celery, letting that cook for a bit before adding 2 cups of vegetable oil. It doesn't look like enough, so I'll add another cup. You know what, I might as well just finish the carton because it ends up going down the drain like all the others did, so I'm just gonna finish this off and not be wasteful. 2 cans of rinsed cannelli beans, a tablespoon of tomato paste. This is always so hard to squeeze. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then I'm gonna add oregano, basil, and thyme, probably like a heaping teaspoon of each. I like things very flavorful. Also adding salt and pepper before mixing it all together and simply letting it simmer until I'm done cooking and meal prepping. This soup came out so delicious. I ate it every day I was in the office, and it was nice on really cold days, and it was surprisingly filling. Moving on to dinner tonight, I'll chop up a bunch of grape tomatoes and throw them straight into a container. Add that pre-chopped white onion that I chopped up earlier today. So convenient when you just come home from the grocery store and chop things up. Then I'm going to chop 3 cucumbers and throw that in there as well. I'm going to throw in some Greek spices, garlic powder, basil, oregano. It gives like a very fresh, classic Greek flavor. Mixing everything together before then adding some Kalamata olives and mixing it all again. Cutting up some feta. I like to keep this in a separate container so we can control the amount of feta we eat per serving. I love cheese, but cheese has a lot of fat, and me and fat really don't get along, especially with my macros. I totally forgot I wanted to make chia seed pudding, which is why I bought these strawberries. So I'll clean the strawberries and cut them into quarters. And then I'm also going to clean the raspberries and blueberries that I bought this morning because they're going to go on top of the chia seed pudding as well. For the chia seed pudding, I forgot to film this, but I used half a cup of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and a decent amount of cinnamon. I just mixed that together. I put it in the fridge for an hour, and now I'm taking it out after that hour to remix the seeds before topping the pudding with blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. I'm going to put this back in the fridge and let it continue to soak overnight, and then I'm just going to make another pudding for Tuesday because it looked too good, and I know I'm going to want it again during the work week. Want to try this?
Oh, it's good.
Thank you.
It's very good.
Thank you.
It tastes like rice pudding a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It tastes really good. I think it's because of the coconut milk. For dinner, I had the Greek salad that I literally just made with leftover sole from the night before. Mike made chicken today, so he had that with his salad, and we will eat the leftovers tomorrow night. You know, it said to puree some of the soup, but I was too lazy.
Want to puree for you tomorrow?
No, I'm just gonna eat it like this. Looks good. Needless to say, I am exhausted and I feel like I spent the whole day in the kitchen. If you have any tips and tricks for me, please be sure to let me know. I really do think that making a menu before the day that I actually meal prep would be so helpful. Again, I spent the majority of the day in the kitchen, but the more important part is that I also set aside time for me. I took a bath. I read my new book that Mike bought me for Christmas. I did yoga. I'm so proud of me that I went to yoga today because I have not been to yoga in months, but I'm gonna continue to kind of like tweak things, and I will upload another Sunday reset very, very soon. I'm gonna leave a video at the end of this video just talking about my New Year's resolutions in case you missed that recent upload, but I feel like it's kind of, you know, applicable to this. I'm gonna keep it on. Oh, I wanted to give you an update. The banana bread, I love the pan, but cooked so much quicker in that metal pan than it did in like the tin pans that I normally buy from ShopRite. So it's a little overcooked and it's a little dry, but I'm just gonna tweak it. I think I'm gonna set it for like a half an hour next time, check it, and then go from there. And you know, I'll get the timing right eventually. Be sure to let me know down below in the comment section, how do you spend your Sundays? Again, any tips, comments, concerns, please let me know down below how I can make my Sundays more efficient. I kind of just want to be able to sprinkle more happy things. Like I enjoy cooking. I just don't want to be in the kitchen all day. Like I enjoy it, but then I get over it very, very quickly. So I have a lot of hobbies. I think that that is my downfall. I want to do a little cooking. I want to do a little reading. I want to do a little walking, working out, yoga, shopping, all the things. I want to be in so many places at so many different times, but also forever and always in my pajamas. I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are new here and you enjoy this video, think about subscribing and click the bell button next to it this way you get a notification when the next one goes live. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.